crave for something so deeply that it seeps into your bones, just to realize you'll never touch it, you'll never hold it. I know, I've lived with it. In this horrible, hollow, stifling place, where the soil drinks up your tears and the wind whispers, no one can hear you. I was 18 when I first felt that hunger. It was not a loud, thunderous thing, no. It was quiet, like the rustle of leaves before a storm. It started in the evenings, when the sun painted the skies in shades which we were never even taught to name. My father used to say, there are only two colors that we need to know, the brown and the green, the earth and the crops. But I could see the pinks, the oranges, the purples, shades that made my heart swell and ache all at the same time. I wanted to paint the skies. I wanted more. But more is a dangerous word. Here in this village, the world itself is small and the woman's dreams must be smaller still. I was told that I was meant to till the soil, to bear children, and to bury my desires in the very earth that swallowed up our dead. I remember the night when I first told my mother, I want to leave, I want to go to the city, I want to learn to paint. She laughed, a bitter, sharp laugh that echoed into our tiny kitchen. Dreams, she said, are like wild horses. You let them run wild and they will take you straight to ruin. I said I didn't care. I'd rather be ruined than be caged. But they caged me anyway. Married me off to a man I barely knew. He was kind like a farmer is kind to his ox. Gentle when I did my part, but harsh the moment I stumbled. And so I folded myself into the shape of a dutiful wife. I cooked, I cleaned, I tended the fields. And at night, when the house was silent, I imagined the sunsets, the canvases, the life that I would never leave. 40 years old. 40 years old I am now. And my hands are rough from the plow, not delicate from the touch of a brush. My back bends from carrying water, not from leaning over an easel. I really don't know what happened when I have spent all the life planting seeds, none of which were my own. When I'm alone, I sneak away to the old barn. There's a wall there. I paint on that wall. No, not with brushes and paint. That's a luxury I cannot afford. I use mud, crushed berries, anything that I can find. It's crude, but it's mine. It's a silent reminder, it's my secret rebellion, that even if the fire within me is dying, there are some remnants of the embers of that fire. The women here say I'm strange. They whisper that I should have had another child, or that I should have prayed more. Perhaps I would have been happier. But they don't understand. Or maybe they do. And they're too afraid to admit it to themselves. Perhaps they have banished desires of their own. See those hills over there? Beyond them lies the city. Sometimes I imagine walking there, leaving behind this life, this house, even my name. I'd go there, I'd learn to paint, I'd visit galleries, glances of my children and the way they call out, Ma? And then I wonder, is it wrong to want more? Or is it wrong to make them believe that this life is enough? I don't know anymore. The only thing I know is that desire, even if banished, doesn't disappear. It lingers. It waits. And even in this forgotten corner of the world, it whispers. It whispers. Whispers.